Gaze.
Hey everybody. I am so sorry for the late start of the show. That is all me. I tried my best to run my ass over here. Y'all know I work hard for y'all. So thank you for being here. We are still gonna do the show that we originally planned. I just had a weird day. Okay. And it's not on Katie. This is all on me. To me. And we have our wonderful Katie who is holding down the fort, and we have a great show to bring to you today. So please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we got a lot to talk about. Hey, bring it in, Katie. What you got? Is you this way or you that way? This way.
That way.
This way.
What a freaking day! Like just
Right?
today. Enough news happened for like a month's worth.
I know, right?
Well, first of all, Jimmy Kimmel's coming back tomorrow night.
Like a gangster.
I am so pumped for. And I know he's gonna have a killer monologue. And then if any of y'all watched the crazy press conference that my husband literally made me shut off because I was screaming at it so hard.
Don't do that to yourself, Katie.
He's like, no, we gotta stop this. Can't. I think we stopped it when RFK was at his. Oh.
Take the vaccine. Don't take the vaccine. No. Like, why is your voice on permanent vibrate, bro? Like, I'm not listening to you, bro.
Just to try out some of these things I've added. This was how I felt the whole time watching that press conference.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
That was how I felt the whole time.
Yeah. I got one that I sent to the MG email. It's like a SpongeBob little clip. We're going to save that for the end because that's how I was feeling. Actually, let's see if we can bring it up. Can you bring it up? Did you see it?
Oh, boy. I've got
Yeah, look at the Millennial Gaze email. Okay. And before we get rolling, I really do need to cool off, y'all. I straight up popped off the bus, ran up the hill, sat down, and my cat is staring at me like, bitch, what the hell is going on? By the way, can I just talk to you guys about what happened to me last night? We had one of the most violent fucking earthquakes I've had in a while. I can't tell you. Man, like our bed moved like a good like foot over off the wall, right? And I was having a bad dream and I just woke up screaming because I was like in a weird dream space. And then like it felt like the walls were just gonna collapse over my head. Like I just woke up screaming. Niall was like, it's okay. Like, and I'm like, oh my God. Like I don't get scared like that, but that shit scared the fuck out of me. That was a violent earthquake. It was a good like 4 point something.
As soon as I got up and saw that, I texted you. I'm like, oh my God, are you okay?
Yeah. I was like, I'm okay, but like I ain't gonna hold you. That shit scared me. Cause like this is what I've been feeling.
Yes. I love this.
Evil. Oh, I didn't know he passed until today.
Yeah,
but that's what I've been feeling. Like every time I see these people, I'd be like, evil. I need to watch me a Mermaid Man and a Barnacle Boy episode.
The old episodes are good, but like the newer ones are all just kind of the same. But
yes, Deanna. Hey, ain't nothing like a good episode of SpongeBob to take you back to the days of millennialism.
Listen, Listen, May, me and Deanna used to like run around college just screaming SpongeBob quotes at each other.
All of them.
Like
I
that
mean,
was just. I used to do. I could literally act out the chocolate episode. Like
what? What did he say?
they're selling chocolates.
What?
Hello,
Chocolates. Oh, sweet chocolates. I always hated it. Chocolates. So good. We just need to do an episode of just like playing fun clips of millennial stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all.
Especially
Now that I've
after-
taken a breath, it's hot as fuck. I thought my Don Lemon fan would come in today. I could really use it right now, but I guess not.
Boo.
But are you ready to get us into our first segment here? There's like evil going on. I wish we could just talk fun things, but no.
This is as big as I could get this, just so you know.
Oh, it's okay. All the Instagram things are a little squirrely, so I'm sorry.
So this is an ice granny being attacked. Oh my god. Are they shooting her?
Yes.
That was really cool, guys. You guys are super cool for that. Wow.
You guys are getting up like a boss.
She's getting your sign. She's getting your sign. Look at it, boy. Give me your sign. Give me your sign. Give me your sign.
He sprayed her. I don't know if y'all saw it.
You're gonna need some shit. You have to. It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. Get her up. We're not threatening anyone. Move back! Move back!
Okay, oh my god, like stop. Bro.
No, and then he puts her in a chokehold, by the way.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, even
I can't watch anymore.
Yeah, I think we get the idea, but that it does get worse. So just for our viewers, and we need to start trigger warning because I know that shit's disturbing as fuck.
Like how she was one person, and did you see there was like 7 or 8 people, and there are people on the roof? Like, oh my god, what were they? Were they shooting her with rubber bullets? It looked kind of like a paint gun. Like I don't know.
I don't know, but you know, hey, paint gun bullets hurt too. Okay, like you ever been shot by one of them motherfuckers? I have. Them motherfuckers hurt. You know, I mean, it was out of fun, but like, ow, you know what I mean? Like, and if somebody hits you in the right spot, they can be really like leave a fat bruise, you know what I mean, on you. And for somebody to point blank range, like shoot you multiple times with a rubber bullet like that is, I just don't even know anymore. Like, I just don't know. You know, I like Katie. Like, I'm just gonna say, right now,
like it was like this little grandma. Like she was just, and they hit her a little bit with that car too.
Oh yeah, and honestly, like we are really in a space of like straight up. I'm just gonna start calling it Nazi America at this point because we are in a danger zone and we've been here for a while and it's just been accumulating and accumulating. Like we've been sitting like boiling frogs or a boiling lobster, like just being burned alive. And now we're finally starting to feel the heat. And but it's too late. We already done been burnt the fuck up. What we got next? And please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, everybody. Thank you for being here. Sorry for the late start, but this is all important.
This is Chicago fighting back.
2 weeks ago, you were security at Ross.
So if the ideology that is Antifa is now a terrorist organization, then what the do you call this? This is slow motion, slowed down footage of an ICE assault in Chicago today, as we'll see in a second. I have the full clip coming up. But look at this. You can see here that an ICE agent is caught pulling out his lethal firearm and then reholstering it after he gets caught on camera. Now, there is a ton of footage to get to that hopefully YouTube has the balls to allow you to see. Before we break it down, make sure you like and subscribe to join the resistance. And let me introduce you to today's main character. And the reason she's our main character today is twofold. First of all, because of what ICE just did to her.
Jesus!
And secondly, because of why they did it.
This past Friday, I was assaulted by ICE alongside some other protesters. That day was probably the most harrowing day of protest I have ever attended in my life. Partly because anything we dealt with didn't hold a candle to what the people trapped inside that facility are enduring. My name is Kat Abou-Ghazaleh. I'm running for Congress in the 9th District of Illinois, and I have been an outspoken opponent of the Broadview Detention Facility. This is where ICE headquarters its operations in the Chicago area. I have now been to this facility 3 times. Earlier this summer, I attended a vigil at the facility. The ICE agents barely came out, although they did call an Uber Eats driver to bring them dinner and then made the driver come inside because they were too scared of us.
Now, we'll come back to Kat in a second because I've been a huge fan for a long time. She's an absolute BAMF, and she's currently gaining momentum in her congressional
BAMF is
race. I
badass
highly
motherfucker, by
recommend
the
you
way.
follow and support her.
I know what that means.
But first, we need to break down just some snippets of the absolutely abhorrent, atrocious, terroristic things that ICE was doing to these peaceful protesters. And as someone who saw firsthand the things happening here in Los Angeles, I just have to say that A, I am so proud of these people for standing up for their rights and fighting back. And B, Donald Trump and every single one of these mass losers. Get a real job, you pussies. Anyway, here's just some of the most atrocious moments that hopefully YouTube will let you see. I've included the entire full 4 minutes of footage at the end of the video if you want to watch all of it.
What? Why?
What is happening right now? This shit pisses me the fuck off, y'all.
And they're like shooting. I think that is paintball guns.
Yeah, they're like rubber bullets or paint. They could be. I mean, they're the same thing, really.
Is paying off your student loans worth it, motherfuckers?
So for all the free speech 2A Constitution touting MAGA faces
Nice.
out there, riddle me the fuck how this isn't fascist. Federal law enforcement agents used tear gas and pepper balls to disperse a group of 100 protesters, including 2 Democratic candidates for Congress, during a series of early morning clashes outside a Gestapo building in Chicago on Friday. So you guys are okay with state-sanctioned violence, political violence, and state-sanctioned.
Yeah, let's just stop for right now. Like,
Yeah,
oh
let's
my-
stop here because this is gonna lead us into our conversation. Like going down the line. I always put these shows together because they always link in to one another. And this, I'm telling y'all, you guys, we are here. We are, call it Nazi America. We are here. I don't know if y'all saw that motherfucking bullshit last night, but this is modern day, like, white supremacist, fascist Hitler shit, okay? And we're over here just dying around like it's not. And I don't know how much more that me and Katie can get up here and tell you. I don't even know how much more longer we'll be able to tell you before they shoot the whole shit down. So I don't know. And y'all asked me to have some motherfucking hope. Bitch, the house is burning down. Okay? Can we put it out first before we start hoping for shit? What you got to say about it? I need to spark this.
The one thing that does give me the H word hope was the Jimmy Kimmel stuff today, where not only is he coming back tomorrow night, there's like a clause in his contract with his workers that like that shit can't happen where they just are suddenly out of jobs.
Yeah.
So that's something.
Yeah, and I'm glad for them. And once we get into that little segment, we do have a segment on that, and we updated it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Well, once we get into that, I do have a really important point to make about that. But
Keep
yeah,
going with this video.
yeah, let's just keep going. Let's keep moving. Oh. By the way, let's keep eyes on this woman here. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. I need to read it to get it, but these are the type of people that are important. She's a Gen Z. She's not a millennial. Gen Z person running for office. And I think these old rundown politicians need to move the fuck out the way and let people like her and Zoran and Jasmine Crockett and AOC and all the, the people that got the juice to do what they do.
Technically, Jasmine Crockett is older than us, so.
Oh no, she is. But she looks amazing. Anyway,
Yeah.
but like the people that got the juice, got the energy, got the fight, got the courage to and aren't bought out need to be running this shit, because guess what? If we gonna keep it a bean, you want to talk about old people be knowing? Well, old people got us into this fucked up shit. Okay, how about that?
Yep. All right.
Purpose.
Yeah, she actually used to make YouTube videos for Mother Jones before running for Congress. And the way I initially found her was her series on TikTok and Instagram, where she recapped the ridiculousness of Fox News. And boy, was she good at it.
I need to tell y'all about the real identity of a Fox News guest from this week because I am losing my mind. It's this guy. He's identified as James Lee, a resident of Athens, Georgia, and father of 5. Except that's not quite the whole story, because for some reason, Jesse Waters didn't disclose that James Lee's full name is actually James Lee DePaula, who in 2016 made headlines for abusing his wife over a grilled cheese sandwich.
So excuse the French again, but to see someone like Kat, who I as a 31-year-old man look up to and am unabashedly unashamed to admit it, seeing her manhandled and thrown to the ground by state-sponsored domestic terrorists wearing masks because they willingly cut off their own balls that apparently they never even had to go join the Gestapo of people who peaked in high school makes me pretty pissed. And I would never call for violence against ICE agents, nor do I think that any of the protesters did that. If you want to watch the full footage, it's coming up. But for right-wing MAGA stupid people and Donald Trump and J.D. Vance and Stephen Miller and all these other white supremacist faces that somehow now control our politics to decry political violence, and Jimmy Kimmel, oh my God, he hurt my feelings so much. Literally, Trump, shit yourself into a coma. That is the only justifiable way for you to go. Your terrorist organization just attacked 2 Democratic congressional candidates. I'm done. I'm not even going to pretend like he actually gives a shit about political violence or about political violence against the left or the right or whatever. He doesn't. He gives a shit about how much money Palantir is giving J.D. Vance, about how much Bitcoin he's getting, about how much underage pussy he can grab. Allegedly, Mr. President, allegedly. But I'm not going to be silent about the hypocrisy. No. I'm not going to be silent at all. That is the beauty of independent media. We're not beholden to these corporate overlords just looking for a goddamn paycheck. No. We're here to tell the truth, to tell it how it is, and to highlight the real heroes of the resistance, like Kat. And like all these people you'll see coming up.
Let's let this run just a little bit, because we need to know. Look what they're doing to people. This is Nazi. This is America. Nazi America. Nazi Germany. Nazi America. Same shit. Different look.
You are a fucking Nazi, you bitch. Nazi fucking Gestapo pricks.
Okay, I gotta stop it. Like,
it's really scary.
That's a
and
lot.
sad. Yeah, I can't believe this shit, Katie. Like, we are really living
And nobody
like Anne Frank shit. You like some, like I don't know if y'all ever read the book Night by Elie Wiesel, but I feel like that's where we are right now. But it's just not.
Uh-oh, May, you there? Or am I frozen? I don't know who's frozen. Somebody tell me in the comments which one of us is frozen. Are we both frozen? This is just not our night for tech, is it?
Okay. See,
Okay.
look, bruh, look, they trying to freeze us up. I'm telling you, girl. I'm telling you.
Like, they're not. If you didn't have like the sound on, and you were watching something like that, you would think that like that's like Nazi Germany or Hungary or like all these other countries. Not, oh my god. And these people are just standing there. Like they're standing in front of a car, and that gives somebody the right to fucking shoot you?
Yep, I guess so. That's thanks guys. You guys were worried about me. I thought I got canceled.
It was Elon.
All my curse words. Man, they got me. But no, honestly, this is like Nazi America. We can just go ahead and write that in the textbooks at this point, because that's where we're going, and we will continue down during our show today and prove that that's where we are. We cannot deny the fact that we are in the reality that we are in. All this I hope we'll get out of it shit is done. Okay? I'm telling you right now, on mamas, on Cetas, like this shit is fucked up. And if I have no words. I mean, we're gonna get into it because that fucking rally for Charlie Kirk, which I mean, I don't even let's just keep going. If y'all ain't scared, then you're motherfucking stupid. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Shit. It is crazy, Jazzy. It is crazy. Thank you for being here, Dalioops. Thank you for being here, everybody. Deanna, I seen you pop in. I don't know. Let's just
look, another white boy.
Okay, here we go.
He's a Nashua resident, and as we put out earlier this morning, he's been arrested and charged with reckless second-degree murder for shooting Mr. DeCesar. As the investigation continues, we expect that additional charges will be added, but we're in the early stages. And at this point, he's been charged with reckless second-degree murder. Mr. Nato is, as I said, a Nashua resident. He's a former employee of the club, and I want to talk a little bit about the statements he's made and what we know about his motive. There's been reports that he made certain statements such as Free Palestine, but based on the evidence we have gathered, Mr. Nato made a number of statements during the event, and we don't have any evidence at this time that would indicate that Mr. Nato was motivated by a hate-based motivation. In fact, I would say that at this point, the evidence leads us to believe that it is more likely that Mr. Nato was simply trying to make a number of statements to create chaos in the moment. Again, the investigation's in its early stages, and we're still gathering a lot of information. There were a lot of witnesses present. They heard different things. They saw different things. They had different perspectives. They might remember things differently. But again, at this point, we don't have any evidence to indicate that this was a hate-based act.
And we'll stop it right there. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings.
I'm gonna go ahead and pause it.
Most High.
Again, this is our friend Taylor. He always keeps us up to date on the smaller things. Richard Taylor, by the way, he always keeps us up to date on the smaller things that happen amongst the noise. So if y'all don't follow him, go ahead and make sure you do, because he keeps you up to date on like the shit that's going on. But one thing that I noticed about that, I think, Katie, is that whoever that dude was, I can't really see because my screen's really small, but he was like, no, we don't have the information yet. We're not gonna go ahead and just say, that he was some leftist violent person or this and that. I really appreciate the transparency of the man here speaking, and just keeping it clear about the situation, because they took about, when did this happen? This must have happened maybe a day and a half, almost 2 days ago now.
Well, this
And
video was posted a day ago, so
yeah, and they took a long time. They had already caught the shooter, right? And they took a long time to reveal the race of him. And they didn't, they like knew his name or whatever, but they didn't like go ahead and say white man shot a wedding in a place that I don't even know where it is on the map, because I have no interest in going to places with too many white people.
The only reason I know Nashua, New Hampshire, is The Office. One of the branches was in Nashua.
You're right. That's the only reason why I know it too. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I would really appreciate that we stop pretending like the problem isn't crazy white people. You good. You know what I mean? Like, these people are not even human. So I would say we can call them pink or orange. I think that's what I'm going to start calling these people. Pink
or
orange.
Orange is better because their leader is orange.
Yeah. Pink and orange people. Like regular ass white people, y'all good. Like, I have plenty of regular ass white people friends, and y'all ain't got y'all do not share the same blood. I'll tell you that. Yeah. What do you think, Katie, about this situation here, and how, first of all, it hasn't really even been talked about at all, and how we're just going around and letting white people just do white or orange or pink people do orange and pink people shit, and everybody else is to be blamed for.
Annabelle agrees. Like, I'm so sick of the guns. I'm so sick of the guns. Point. And I'm so, if anybody is watching this and owns guns or uses them for hunting or anything, like, is this worth it? Is the death of children worth it? Is the death of millions of innocents a year, is that worth it?
Yeah.
Is that worth it just so you can go for a couple months out of the year to go hunting? Like, come on, wake up. Annabelle agrees.
Vehemently. Yes, girl, you are preaching to the choir. You really are. I guess it is. Well, guess who said that it was worth it? Charlie Kirk. He literally said that. I'm gonna look that shit up. Go ahead and cue up the next one. I'm gonna let this bitch out because she's yelling at me.
All right. Yeah, I'm just tired of the guns, y'all. If you agree, hit the like, hit the subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Like, I'm just...
No, it's too much. It's too much. It's been enough, Katie.
And and I've always been this way, but since I have my daughter too, like, oh my God. I know.
We're talking about the violent... I know, Katie. Yeah, we got more to talk about. I want to keep it moving because I know that
the violent left.
The violence left. Yes.
Yeah. Moving back on to...
I've lost faith. So violence. When they keep talking about the violent radical left, I always ask where and why. Charlottesville we hadn't had racial violence like that, or political violence like that in a long time in this country. Heather Howard was killed. That was right-wing violence. The guy who shot from the MGM shot 600 people, or a right-wing Republican. Everybody, and it just goes. It's after and after and after. And the kid, I listed him in the Armageddon update. It's all right-wingers that are blowing people up and shooting people.
Yeah.
And even the two guys that tried to assassinate the president, Trump, were right-wingers. The kid, why did that guy disappoint?
How did his fucking ear grow back, dude? I'm sorry.
By a 226 with a 226 round.
Ask Tyson and Holyfield about growing back ears.
Right.
Because in the history of humanity, no one's ever grown back cartilage, or they wouldn't have to do knee replacements.
Yeah.
Ta-da.
Right.
And it's just how the fucking science
There's not
works.
a mark on his ear.
Not a mark, bro. Oh, by the way, do you remember the fucking idiots walking around with little maxi pads on their ears?
Yeah, it was awesome.
And you're like, I mean, here's the thing.
Why does everyone have a
remember
Lipton
that,
tea bag stuck to their head?
actually.
What is happening?
Oh.
You guys know for a fact, like,
I do. And it was insane. I mean, people were literally at the Republican National Convention with MAGA hats and maxi pads on their ear.
I know, and I tried to repress that memory deeply because I felt embarrassed, and I was like, what? The fact that the whole world saw that, I was like, I don't even want to be in this country. I don't want to be affiliated with this shit. This is mortifyingly embarrassing, and I'm not even a part of it, man. Like,
I hated the fact that it happened. I hated the fact that it happened in Pennsylvania.
Oh God!
Like, we're not that bad. Like, we're a good
We
state.
didn't even
y'all.
know each other yet,
right? Like, we're a good state, y'all. Just don't let John Fetterman make you think we're not. But anyway, let's keep going.
if the Epstein files came out, and Clinton or Obama or my brother or you're on the fucking Epstein files or I'm on it, go to fucking jail
forever.
Fuck you. You raped a child. Fuck you and die.
But that's
it.
That's the.
But I don't give a shit who's
that
on
was
it.
violent left right here. Fuck you and die. You see that?
No.
That's that, yeah. Fuck
Go
you
to
and die.
jail. Go
but
to
if you
prison.
but if you rape a kid, that's just the righteous left. Like we want it done right. That's
And
all.
I love the fact that fucking Trump and all the entire right, before they had anybody, were blaming the left.
Yeah.
Before they had anybody, knew a motive, and first of all, the fucking guy, the kids from Utah, is a shot at Utah,
Oh, you're
Kansas,
talking about-
which
yeah,
is
you're
far,
talking-
far right.
Yeah.
His dad's a retired cop now.
He's a goiner, which is, you know, the whole goiners. Groiper. Thank you. Sorry, I fucked it up. Apologize, universe. He's a groiper. So it's a more extreme version because Charlie Kirk was now coming out saying they should release the Epstein files and they should stop supporting genocide in Gaza because, you know,
Anyway.
shooting through 4 kids to get to one.
Can we pause it? Because these guys are just saying old news. Okay, so where the fuck were y'all on your podcast with your fucking million view podcast? We got 4 viewers right now. Hello. Where were y'all talking about that shit? Maybe a long ass time ago. When this shit was going on. I know the first white dude, the first one, he actually do be about it. I do know that. I don't know the other people, but I still feel like they weak sauce because, like, why are you still speculating about this shit? Like, still like, oh, well, didn't you see this? And why are you still asking questions? I feel like everything has been pretty blatant and clear all up in our face. And now it's like people know shit and decide to hold back the news and hold back their information and like let it, then they want to talk about shit when it's good for them to make money off of. They don't care about the message. So like how me and you are sitting here right now, Katie, we're here not making a fucking dollar, actually losing money to do this, just because we want to let the message be known, and because we want to help and we want to, you know, be about the business of stopping this evilry. And these people are sitting here just like sensationalizing fucking fascism and brutality and hate and evil. Y'all know what the fuck has been going on, and now all of a sudden you acting all flabbergasted like you didn't know that this shit was going on a long ass fucking time ago. I'm so sick and tired of these fucking people. I swear to God, bro. On my mama.
So the thing that really pisses me off. So I like to watch like documentaries and stuff. because I'm
Mhm.
I'm weird like that. So
Oh,
I
I
kept,
just watched Katrina while I was braiding my hair. Do you guys like it?
okay, so I started watching Filthy Rich, the Epstein doc on Netflix.
I saw that. Yeah, I watched that when it first came out.
How? I
Hard.
mean, I didn't even have to watch that to like realize how fucked up all this is. But like watching it, to just the people that are just it just makes me so angry.
Dude, that was not news. That's why I'm like,
Yeah.
even with like even some of like the, you know, our beloved independent media friends that we love so much and share with you every day, seemed like they didn't watch that. Like I watched that when it first came out. 50 Rich came out like years
2020.
ago. Yeah, like a long time ago, because I remember watching it. And so I was kind of confused as to why everybody was all like, oh, this is new. Because
Well, no, I just
like all the information that came out had already been out and nobody did anything about it. And so I don't know why everybody acting brand new about literally everything. It's like what time are we in, a temporal like time space where like y'all are getting the news like 3 years later?
this is
And
like the bad episode of the Twilight Zone at this
like
point.
a Star Trek episode. It's a Voyager, Star Trek Voyager episode.
I think I'm only like 2 episodes in, but
oh, dude, Voyager is the best. Anybody
no,
want to watch Star Trek?
I meant Filthy Rich, but
oh, yeah.
Like-
I think it's only like 5 episodes.
yeah,
That shit's disgusting.
But-
Make sure you burn your sage and Palo Santo after you watch that, because it's gross.
but like the fact that stuff like this is out there, and it barely even mentions Trump, and just the fact of
But he in there though.
Oh, I know. But like it doesn't even, not as much as people would think. And the fact that anybody just lets this be covered up, like just the United States should open Gitmo again, but then throw all these dumbasses in there.
Yeah, they opened up the place that I want to send them anyway. But you know, another thing about these documentaries, like if you watch like the WWE one with Vince McMahon, Trump all over that one. If you watch the like with all these wrestlers and people and all they fucked up shit, he all up in that shit, bro. So it's not just Epstein, it's all these motherfuckers. For real. I'm telling you. I mean, just watch the documentary. It's not like go look.
And like I was watching like some of the stuff just of Epstein, and he's just like he's just a fucking weirdo. He's not intimidating. He like never dressed up. He would walk out in like fucking sweatpants, even though he literally owned an island. And like, and the fact that like these people are just like trying so hard to save themselves and kiss his ass, and like, yes, Dally-oops, I agree.
All that.
It's all
that. I mean, and it's right there on Netflix. It's like literally our entertainment. Like if you go down any of these documentaries about anything that has to do with wrestling or has to do with modeling, has to do with, I mean, even the entertainment industry, just acting and stuff. Like, I mean, I bet you, I haven't watched the Charlie Sheen one.
Ooh, it's good.
How much you want to bet somebody get mentioned up in there? I mean, like, he's all over all these fucked up documentaries. It's not just the Filthy Rich one. And I'm telling you that. So, like, this dude is all over the place in some dirty, nasty ass shit. Okay? So, anywho, let's move on.
Do you want to go to the next video?
Which one is it? What you got lined up?
Jolly.
Oh, yes. I love him.
Yeah, because I
want this to be my lullaby, for real. I'll wake up every morning to this.
Well, no, this isn't the Disney thing. This is Jolly Good Ginger.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
I wake up every morning to this one
I
because
love
he's
Jolly.
about it. I love Jolly. I used to call him Jolly the Green Giant because that's like literally what I thought it was. But Jolly Good Ginger. I'm sorry. I do apologize.
There's supposed to be 100,000 people here today. It's been reported that it's over 300,000 people. Let's just take a look and see how the stadium is after 30 minutes of being open.
So in case you don't know, the Charlie Kirk Vigil Memorial thing in Arizona is happening today. People have flown from all over the country to be there. This guy is talking about how many people there's there after only 30 minutes of opening. But listen, the most important part of the video is what he says after he shows the crowd.
You could feel the love. You could feel God's presence. This is absolutely beautiful. America coming together, gathering and worship and memorializing, immortalizing Charlie Kirk.
Gathering, worship, memorialize, and immortalize Charlie Kirk. Gathering and worship, immortalizing and memorializing Charlie Kirk. So he just admitted out loud that they're there to worship Charlie Kirk. And if you haven't been paying attention to that side of the internet, they've been talking about how Charlie Kirk is the 13th fucking disciple and blah, blah, blah bullshit. Listen to me, and let me be abundantly fucking clear. As a white guy who grew up in white churches and being told the white conspiracy theories and learning all of the hate that I learned from white churches and understanding very deeply how white people view what the end of the world will look like through the tribulation and the 7 years that follow the rapture and all that shit, understanding the mindset of white people being raised in it and indoctrinated in that cult, let me tell you something. White America has been looking for their martyr for so long. They will not miss the opportunity to make this guy their martyr. This is only the beginning. And if you don't heed the warning that I'm giving you now, you'll wish you did later. White Christian nationalism has found their modern day Jesus, and they will use this to usher in what they've been wanting forever. And that is the resurgence of Jim Crow Jesus here in America, the resurgence of the dominance of the mythology of white supremacy. I mean, you name it, this is what they want. They want it to be their way or the highway. Fascism, as long as it looks like Christian nationalism. A dictator, as long as it looks like Christian nationalism. They're all cool with it. And they're okay to go to fucking war over it because they believe they're at a spiritual war and that this is where it all culminates. I could go on for fucking ever about this, but you better just be fucking paying attention. That's all I'm saying.
You know, they said.
Can you give us the...
Yeah, give me a sec.
Bruh, that's what Jenna was saying. She got out of that shit. I'm telling y'all, this is an indoctrination, white people indoctrination problem. I'm telling y'all.
Oh, I have a
but fuck.
I have a clip for this.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle. It's a religion.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel about
it's
MAGA people.
That it is what it is. It's hard to break people out of it. We're really dealing with a people that believe in this with their full entire being. It's sad. It's something to feel really bad for. I hope that some of them can get the fuck out of it because it's abusive to them. They don't even know it. And I mean, I do have empathy for the people that ain't going around shooting motherfuckers and shit, but like, and like being just straight up out here making money off of their racism. Because these people up on the top, they know what the fuck they doing. You know what I mean? They know how they're manipulating their people. They're doing a good job at doing what they do with their people. You know what I mean?
You mean the ones like sitting in their towers?
Yeah, they know what they're doing with their people, and they know they have people that will literally jump off a cliff, or for the sake of Charlie Kirk, apparently, with that fucked up hairline. I hope I never see a picture of that motherfucker hairline ever again in my life because it's an abomination to humanity. Nobody should be walking around with that shit. Ooh, man. Bruh, if I see you with that hairline, bro, do not talk to me. We are not friends.
So
that's disgusting. Oh my God. I have something else that I'm going to pull up that I got to send you. Oh no, it's in the secular. It's in the secular. Keep
Yes.
going. Keep going.
This is
keep
a video. This is a video I found today. We're gonna chat about.
Yeah, go ahead. Drop
This
that
is
shit,
this
girl.
is one of my favorites. Secular talk.
That. This was
Hold on,
like
press
a
pause
W.
real quick. I just want to say thank you everybody for being here. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm actually really having a great time. This makes it so much easier to process this, you know, this shit with you, Katie. So I just want to say
Today was a heavy day. It was a lot.
It was. I woke up to a fucking earthquake this morning that scared the fucking shit out of me. Okay. So that's what happened to me. But I went through a whole bunch to get here. But I really, and I mean seriously though, like I feel so blessed to have you here. I'm glad that we met because this is important, and I feel like I've been able to get through this with you at my side, and of course our lovely viewers like Dalioops, Jazzy, and Deanna, and all the other people like Pitchforks and all of them, and our We the People Unite, all of them. We wouldn't be here without all of you. So you know, we don't get much out of this, but this makes me feel good to be here with y'all, and I will be here as much as I can for you and for me. So anywho, let's go. Let's continue.
But this was like a WWE rally. It was like a far right rally mixed with WWE antics. That's what it was. And so, first of all, I should point out, before Trump even went there, I believe he was like about to hop onto the helicopter to go to the plane to go there, and he was like, you know, he said something along the lines of, yeah, you know, Charlie passing away, it's a moment for reflecting, it's a moment for whatever. And that went mega viral on Twitter because that's classic Trump. Like, he could barely get himself to pretend to care for 2 seconds. Meanwhile, this guy Charlie Kirk like dedicated his life to try to get Trump elected. So Erica Kirk, the wife, of course, came out and gave a speech. Now, it is noteworthy, though, none of the siblings gave speeches, none of the parents gave speeches. Why that is, I'll let you guys speculate. But Erica Kirk goes out there and gives a speech. And this is her entrance, guys. Watch this. You know, the WWE, like, fireworks as you walk out. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Also, wearing white, like, isn't this supposed to be, like, shouldn't this be a somber event? Shouldn't everybody be wearing black? Isn't that, like, what's traditional for wakes and funerals and things of that nature?
Like black.
Wearing white, got these fireworks going off. A bunch of people pointed out online, like, hey, man, this seems wildly inappropriate, to which the response was, oh, it's okay because Charlie liked those things, so therefore it's okay to use it at his fucking, like, memorial thing. I don't know, man, kind of weird. Now, I'm not going to beat up on Erica Kirk because in her speech, the moment that people highlighted from her speech was that she said basically, look, I forgive the guy who did it, which is kind of a big thing, right? Like, that's a very level-headed, reasonable, altruistic approach where, you know, you're not looking for vengeance, you're not looking for revenge. Now, the speech she gave on TV before the memorial, that was quite a different story. That
yes, it was.
Sounded like, you know, like Stephen Miller basically wrote that speech up. But this one here, she said...
Can you pause that? That's why I don't, like, you know, Dawn was like, well, I give her credit for saying... But she already done said what she said a few days ago. Fuck that. She already made her point clear that she don't give a fuck about her husband in the speech a few days ago. Let's not forget that happened. Don't have amnesia a few days later, y'all. Like, bruh, I've been blacked out drunk before, and I don't forget shit like that, okay? Fuck that. We knew what this bitch said, it's on camera, that she didn't give a fuck about her goddamn husband. So don't try to act like, oh my God, she said forgive. That is some bullshit, okay? Y'all be out here getting played out here. Y'all be getting played out here for real. Like,
the thing that I found funny is they're like, oh yeah, she's gonna be the new head of Turning Point, blah blah blah. Do you know who you were married to? Like he would. No one is gonna take you seriously And
I just seen you the other day talking about the evildoers and the vengeance, and they will be wrapped upon, and all this bullshit. And we seen you, lady. We literally saw you the other day do that. So I don't give a fuck what you have to say today. You've already made it very clear where you stand. You've made your money. So just go and be quiet and make your money. We don't give a fuck about I didn't know about who you were until like the other day. You know what? You could have done your evil to yourself, and that would have been much better. Fucking, ooh, I can't stand these people.
this is what I have.
That's so important. Like, can you stop invading my world? I would much rather just be chill.
This might be a little loud, but this is what I have to say to her.
I love it. I love that episode, by the way.
Effectively, like, look, I forgive him, right? And this is what Jesus teaches us to do. So I'm not going to beat up too much on her. She's in, a horrible circumstance here. But look, virtually every other speaker treated this like a massive far-right rally. So here we go. Trump, he gives his speech, and then afterwards, he's standing there with Erica Kirk. He starts doing this fucking like goofy little dance thing. I mean,
you know what? I'm gonna skip. I can't deal with
disgusting.
He just like stands there and waves or sways to "God Bless America."
No. You gotta show our audience, though. You gotta show our audience.
Oh God, do I have to?
If we gotta see it, they gotta see it.
I mean, he doesn't have the ability to know what's appropriate and what's inappropriate at any given moment. He's fucking clueless. Watch this. What is this, bro? What is that? I don't know. That's
He's such an old man.
What's happening?
Okay, here's another thing. I'm sorry. Is he behind protective glass?
I'm so glad. Yes, he is. Because
why does he need that?
At him, bro.
Like, I just,
bro, he was like, I'm sorry. If y'all didn't, I'm so glad we actually watched that, because that made my day. He was like,
I just,
fuck?
Okay,
if Joe Biden did that, oh my God, the fucking nuclear bomb that would happen. Look at this. Hey, rewind that shit back, because this is hilarious. He said, America, America.
So during his fucking, what's supposed to be like a eulogy of Charlie Kirk, he starts talking about the tariff thing, bro.
Just like Charlie and Erica made Turning Point hot, we are looking at a country that has the chance to attain a level like never before. Tariffs are making us rich again, richer than anybody ever thought was possible.
Did he know where he
And the only one challenging them are people that hate our country or foreign countries that are paying a price, because they did the same thing to us for years. They took advantage of us, but we're making money.
You are at a goddamn funeral.
Hey, somebody get people, because he done lost it.
It might look like a carnival on the outside, but you're at a fucking funeral. At least show some respect for the dead, or like I don't even. It hurts to just even say that. Let's be real.
I don't even think he know where he at.
Right. He's like, oh, there's a glass in front of me. I guess I talk about how great I am. We did the thing with the money and the tariffs, and
I don't know, man. That's hilarious. I'm so glad we watched that, because that was fun. That was
and while I'm seeing too. While a funeral was going on, text merch to insert number here to receive a link for TPUSA.
Oh my God. Nice eye, Katie, because I didn't even have time to text merch.
I was at the
party. I feel so bad. Hey, put my Instagram up for everybody. Dude, I have my stories talking about this very clear. I feel so bad for Charlie Kirk because I don't, but like I kind of do, because his whole shit was in vain. This whole memorial had nothing to do with him at all. Like his whole mission was just stolen and grifted from him. They just used his name and they're making hella money off you, and all of your supposed friends don't give a fucking shit about you, and neither do we. So you just lived a life that literally meant nothing. And I feel bad for you, actually, Charlie. That sucks. Now you're with Satan and you didn't even like really pay off anything. Your wife don't even give a fuck about you, bro. Damn.
Yep.
That's fucked
All
up.
right, let's keep going.
Keep going.
I hate my opponent.
Oh, well.
And I don't want the best for them. I'm sorry. I am sorry,
evil.
Erica.
Evil.
But now Erica can talk to me and the whole group, and maybe they can convince me that that's not right, but I can't.
A what now?
Stand my opponent. Charlie's angry. Looking down. He's angry at me now.
Looking down.
President of the United States. President of the United States. No, I hate my opponents. I don't want what's best for them. So, in other words, like literally more than half of the country that you're supposed to represent, you hate. I remember when Mitt Romney made the 47% comment. Yeah, about 47% of the country, they're takers. They're not makers. They're not producers.
Yep.
And that was such a scandal. It probably was one of the main reasons his 2012 campaign tanked.
But I do remember.
It's because he basically said half the country are fucking useless and they're takers. They're not makers. And like they're good for nothing. Here's Trump saying, I hate my political opponents. He's a sitting president at a fucking eulogy. I hate half the country. I do. Fucking crickets, bro. Fucking crickets. This is low. Man, this is low. Again, he's supposed to be the president of the United States of America.
Pause that one. Yeah, it is low. It is low. It's scary. It's terrifying, actually.
Yeah, this is just like that just made me so angry. And the first thought that came into my head was, can you imagine if Obama would have done that? Like they would have they wouldn't have even gone to impeachment. They would have been like, no,
I can't imagine if Obama would have done that, because he wouldn't have done that. Normal people don't do this shit. These people are a whole nother level of fucking psycho. Even the like regular evil people don't do this shit. Okay, they're like insane, off the planet, pink and orange people. That's what I'm calling them now, because these ain't even regular white people, man. Whew, my God, it's exhausting.
But it's the left.
Yeah, no, he actually crazy. Nah.
Oh God.
Real. Oh mamas.
Oh,
I mean, it gets worse, but we gonna keep going because we had to watch this shit, so you guys gotta watch it.
Yep, this is, oh my God.
Not widely known for being a sentimental guy. Anyone who's seen me on social media knows I'm far more likely to crack a joke or get myself in trouble for posting some grossly inappropriate memes than I am to shed a tear. I know this because I've even gotten the call from that guy a couple times. You know, Don, you're getting a little aggressive on social media, Don. Relax.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my God.
Just astronomical levels of narcissism, man. But I haven't even gotten to the worst parts yet. This was the tone of the whole thing. So Stephen Miller came out and just flat out gave a speech that's from the Third Reich.
Can we trigger warning our audience?
Oh yeah, this is bad.
Yeah.
This is
where you should be fucking scared, and I'm gonna cozy up to my little blunt. Please forgive me, because this shit scared the fuck out of me. Like this shit right here. And he a whack ass Voldemort. Like for real. I said get with Voldemort. At least he has some charm. Fuck this dude.
I said the other day that he is the hate child of Voldemort and Nosferatu.
Yeah, no, ew. He looks so gross. He is gross.
And I saw somewhere that he literally, he only eats mayonnaise.
Look like it.
Like his wife's podcast, Pam Bondi was on it, or somebody was on it, and they were talking, and they're like, "Oh, so he likes fries with mayonnaise?" And she's like, "No, just mayonnaise, probably because it looks like sperm." Anyway.
Oh shit! This dude just
Call it what it is. In fact, shout out to Jim Stewartson, who literally laid out there's parallels between Stephen Miller's speech and a speech made by Joseph Goebbels in 1932, all about how the storm is coming. That also, by the way, has links with QAnon. Of course. The storm is coming, right? Stephen Miller goes out there and just gives an absolute horror show of a speech. We're the good guys, they're the bad guys, we're virtuous, they're nothing. We must defeat them no matter what. Like, this is, again, at a memorial service. This is
so
what they're
scary.
doing. They turned it into a far-right hate rally.
Hey,
Here we go. Watch.
Storm whispers to the warrior that you cannot withstand my strength.
The storm.
And the warrior whispers back, I am the storm. Erica is the storm. We are the storm. And our enemies cannot comprehend our strength, our determination, our resolve, our passion. Our lineage and our legacy hails back to Athens, to Rome, to Philadelphia, to Monticello. Our ancestors built the cities. They produced the art and architecture. They built the industry. Erica stands on the shoulders of thousands of years of warriors, of women who raised up families, raised up city, raised up industry, raised up civilization, who pulled us out of the caves and the darkness into the light. The light will defeat the dark. We will prevail over.
Okay, that pisses me off so much.
Dude, y'all, this shit is so evil that I'm not even smoking my blunt to like, I'm smoking it to purify my air around me. This dude is so evil that I feel scared to even be watching this fucking video right now. Like this is some satanic, demonic type shit.
Okay, here's the thing. Like,
I'm gonna go get the cat. Keep talking, Katie.
The thing that makes me so mad is like these people actually think that they are the light. Like these people actually think like they are the light and they are the ones that bring all of this goodness. They're not. They are not. These are the people that get defeated. We don't know when it's going to happen, but
and how it's going to happen. But it will. It's just like it's a matter of time. And let's let our audience know that. And that's a great point that I do always want to emphasize, I guess, is that we will get through this. That's where my hope goes. I know that. Like, I don't even like hope. I know that we will get through this. Like, I'm a freaking psychic. I make money off. I have a tarot business. Like, this is what I do. I know we will get through this. But how we get through it is uncertain. And the sacrifices and the shit that we have to go through to get through it, I don't know. But we will get through it. And if you aren't scared, then you need to start being scared, because this type shit right here, this Stephen Miller speech right here, this is Nazi America. That right there. You see that whack ass Voldemort looking ass motherfucker right there? No charm ass Voldemort. That's him. For real. Like, I'm not playing with y'all. I love y'all, and I'm trying so hard to be clear that this is right here is dangerous. So play the rest of it, because we have to listen to it.
The forces of wickedness and evil, they cannot imagine what they have awakened.
You know, he talks like it's the left and it's the Democrats that just started multiple new wars. He talks and acts like it's the Democrats who just cut pediatric cancer research and Meals on Wheels. Like it's the Democrats who kicked 17 million people off Medicaid. He uses this grandiose language and this grand narrative of like, these are the good guys, these are the bad guys, this is pure good, this is pure evil, and we're going to defeat them, yes. Meanwhile, it's Trump and the Republicans and him that are building concentration camps, rounding up innocent people and putting them in there with no due process whatsoever. This, I mean, the whole speech is terrifying. It is terrifying.
Cannot conceive of the army that they have arisen in all of us. Because we stand for what is good, what is virtuous, what is noble. And to those trying to incite violence against us, those trying to foment hatred against us, what do you have?
Bitch, where?
You have nothing. You
Who
are
are those
nothing.
people?
You are wickedness, you are jealousy, you are envy, you are hatred.
No,
you
that's
are nothing.
you.
You can build nothing. You can produce nothing.
Oh
you
my
can create
God.
nothing. We are the ones who build. We are the ones who create. We are the ones who lift up humanity.
Where?
You thought you could kill Charlie Kirk? You have made him immortal. You have immortalized Charlie Kirk. And now millions will carry on his legacy.
Unbelievable.
Oh my
Unbelievable.
God.
No,
What
that.
the fuck? What the fuck, bro?
And he just like, you think that it stops there, and then he just
Bruh.
keeps going. And it just.
What the actual fuck are we doing here? Why are we fucking with these people? He ain't shit. Go get his ass and put him in jail. He's a fucking Nazi. Okay?
Mhm.
He ain't shit. He ain't about no shit. Somebody run up on his ass real quick. The fuck? Like, these people are not as scary as they try to make it out to be. Why can't we just go and be like, hey, we have laws here, you're breaking them, let's put you in jail and give you due process and do the thing. I don't know why we're doing all of this bullshit fucking with these people. Enough.
Yeah, this is
Did you guys hear that?
This
I'm
is
a black woman in America. What the fuck am I supposed to think about that shit? Fuck that.
I don't understand how anybody can like be inspired by that. And the fact that there's all of those people in there and they are just like,
what the fuck? Hell nah, bruh. Like, bruh, I'm so glad I'm in Oakland. Oh my God. Like, I'm in the safest place on this fucking planet or in this country. One of them at least, because I'm not playing with y'all with this bullshit. I don't want to be around none of that shit. I'm not traveling nowhere out of this fucking little Bay Area, California area. That's it. Even in places in California, there's a big ass state. Like, there's places in California I ain't even fucking with, because y'all, these people are tripping. Straight up. I'm gonna hold down my fort in a town. By the way, the Ballers just won the championship last night. Oakland Ballers out here winning on their second year. They only 2 years old and they already winning championships. So what? So congrats to the Oakland Ballers. We love y'all out here. Hey, keep playing that baseball. Y'all doing great and representing my community of Oakland, California. Keep it real. Anywho, but yeah, so that's something good to look forward to. But yes, Katie, we are in some scary shit. And I just feel like, sorry, I went on a little bit of a rant there, but I had to let that out. That's how I feel about this. Oh yeah, no, Jazzy, for real. He is a mark, bro. He is so whack. I would rather talk to Voldemort, because in the books, Voldemort was actually quite charming and, like had some swag to him. This dude is like, ew. Go somewhere.
It's like, how can somebody just like be so full of hate?
I mean, look at I guess I get it. He only eat mayonnaise. Maybe he's missing nutrients or something. I don't know. Maybe try a broccoli piece, or like, you don't have to put spice on it. Maybe dip your broccoli piece in mayonnaise. I don't know, but like, he's missing some sort of genetic thing, because he's just like, I don't know. I've never heard of a person that just eat mayonnaise. I think that's fucking weird. Okay.
That's just,
who the fuck just eat mayonnaise?
This guy.
Okay. I don't even know what to do with that. A finger in a suit.
Like, I don't know. Even people like
I don't know
this.
if I want to play any more of his hatred because
No, like people like this just make me like how do we even still have this?
I don't know, Katie. I feel like we should have evolved past this, but I don't know. And you know what? I think it really goes deeper into something. And again, we're going off into another tangent. Can we put this motherfucker off? Can we remove him from the stage? I can't stand looking at that motherfucker. I think that this goes deeper. We have intentionally deleted our history and the history of what this country is founded on. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna talk very deliberately and as clearly as possible here. Our history is built in a foundation of blood, hatred, and evil. Okay? That is just the fact of the matter. You don't have to feel bad about that. That's just the truth. You aren't filled with blood and hatred and shit, but I'm sure my audience isn't. But that is the fact. How do I say this next part carefully? The erasure of those facts has had us build a foundation or build this country on a foundation of blood, hatred, slavery, chattel slavery, like the worst slavery literally probably in human history because of the way that it was done. Okay, so a history lesson: chattel slavery is different from, so when Jillian Michaels, take her for example, and how she said that, well, everybody owns slaves. But that's not the accurate history of like how the slavery went. Slavery in other places like Africa were from like casualties of war. So they would enslave the people of war and then maybe they could, go to jail. It was pretty much like jail, and then you can make your way out. If you're a citizen that contributes to the society, there's a way of freedom, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's different for chattel African slavery in the United States. It's chattel slavery. So it don't matter. There is no freedom. If you are born into it, you will die into it, and everybody that comes out of you will continue to be like we were like chickens or cows pretty much to white people. And also they genocided the Native Americans, so there's that. So I'm just telling you the facts. It's a different type of slavery, and it was foundationally built into our society, right? So there are people like, remember on Don Lemon, one time, I think her name was Terry, and she said like she apologizes because she has ancestors and families that own slaves.
Mm-hmm.
And she apologized for that on Don Lemon's show. I think her name was Terry. Y'all can go and look, but I'm pretty sure that was her name. But there are people that are directly aligned with that brutality of people. They used to eat Black people. They used to freaking just pillage and feed their babies to alligators for alligator bait and take their teeth to fix their teeth and all sorts of fucked up shit. Okay, that ain't us. That's y'all. Okay, I can't put nothing on that. I got some white in me. I got Irish. Y'all didn't like them motherfuckers neither. So you know what I mean? But like I don't know how much more we have to just acknowledge the fucking history of this shit so that we can fix it. That's all it takes. It's really not that hard. And I guess that's what my whole tangent went on, but that's really the end and all of the story. We have to realize that this is the reality. That it's not all white people, all that it's not all white people shit is not gonna work. Okay, stop raising your people to be hateful and with this Jesus. I don't even know what to do about the Jesus shit because the white Jesus is a whole nother like can of worms to open. I don't know what that's about. Maybe we should do some research into it. But like the indoctrination with the religion and shit is dangerous and it's scary. And I think we're kind of fucked here. Yeah. But yeah, let's keep going. We're here. And I'm sorry for going on that tangent, but I think it was important.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll end on this note here. So Tucker gave a speech, and listen to what he says. He makes a comparison here. He compares Charlie Kirk to Jesus, but the undertones are also quite interesting. Listen.
Ultimately, he was a Christian evangelist. And it actually reminds me of my favorite story ever. So it's about 2,000 years ago in Jerusalem, and Jesus shows up and he starts talking about the people in power, and he starts doing the worst thing that you can do, which is telling the truth about people, and they hate it, and they just go bonkers. They hate it, and they become obsessed with making him stop. This guy's got to stop talking. We've got to shut this guy up. And I can just sort of picture the scene in a lamplit room with a bunch of guys sitting around eating hummus, thinking about what do we do about this guy telling the truth about us. We must make him stop talking. And there's always one guy with the bright idea, and I can just hear him say, I've got an idea, why don't we just kill him? That'll shut him up. That'll fix the problem.
That laugh is so mad.
It doesn't work that way.
That laugh. What was that?
Startled me. Oh,
yo, did he get like did he get his like ass pinched or something? Like, dude, what the hell?
Well, like, no, honestly, that like scared me. I'm a little jumpy today. I woke up with an earthquake because that kind of scared me.
I wonder why you're jumpy.
Oh shit!
Like dumbass. Anyway.
Hey.
So not only is it comparing Charlie Kirk to Jesus Christ, but also the not so subtle undertone there is, was he killed by the Jews?
Just go kill him.
Was he killed by Israelis? Just asking questions. And then if he gets pressed on that, he'll retreat to, no, I wasn't saying that. I was just comparing Charlie to Jesus. And what, are you against me comparing Charlie to Jesus? He was a Christian evangelist. He was just going around telling the truth. How dare you besmirch Charlie's legacy like that? See what he did there? See what he did? Clever. But I will wrap this segment up by showing you this. And this is not a joke. This was one of the pictures at, the memorial thing that they had outside. Somebody drew this picture of Charlie Kirk and left it there. And then they showed it on the news. They showed it on the news. Bruh. Did my boy dirty with that one, homie. Oh my God. What are we looking at here? Good googly moogly. Well, anyway, there you have it. It was wild to see, man. The purpose of it was very clear. Virtually every speaker except the wife were basically calling for vengeance and their pound of flesh. And it was a hate rally for the other half of the country that doesn't agree. And
like, oh my God.
Why they do him like that?
What do you deserve?
Like that? That's fucked up. That ain't even right.
Oh my God. I can't.
Oh shit. Okay. Hey, Katie, just carry out this next segment. I have to address something.
So here's something fun for people. May showed me this. Okay. Dutch comedian shreds Disney for going full MAGA.
You a whole new Disney. There are new stories to be told. Oh, Belle, you're so hot. If you weren't my daughter, I'd probably be dating you. New songs to be sung.
We don't talk about We don't talk about Jeffrey.
Oh my God.
To timeless classics. Lock her up. Okay, now I'm gonna grab you by the pussy. Where is your pussy? Because not every voice needs to be heard.
Bambi, trans women are women.
Oh my God!
Oh, you are made out of skin, right?
Yes.
So that means climate change isn't real.
Making our company great again with brand new adventures.
I'm gonna go suck Donald Trump's dick.
The new Disney. It's a small world after all.
Oh my God. So, like we said earlier in the show, Jimmy Kimmel is coming back tomorrow night because I think it was like over 4 million people in one day canceled like Hulu, Disney Plus, all that jazz.
Handle they asses quick.
Even like people that were stars in their shows, like Pedro Pascal in The Mandalorian, was adamant, like, nope, I stand with Jimmy Kimmel. Yeah, it
was crazy. Quick, too. That's why I think we need to do a general strike. I think we need to just go ahead as a country, at least blue states. Shit, fuck it. Fuck these red states, man. Sorry. But, like, kind of. But, like, unless y'all want to join, you know, and get your people in a movement to, like, help us, you know, and be a part of it. But, like, go on a general strike. Stop spending money, literally everything in like for like a week. Just don't do shit for a week. Don't go to work. Don't do no mail. Don't do no don't nobody go to school. Everybody just sit at their house and just sit there and don't do shit for like a week and just run the pockets of these people for like a fucking week. They gonna be begging for us to come back.
I'm pretty sure the executives at Disney were like this on the first day.
Use the surge of fear and adrenaline to sharpen your decision making. Okay.
I love The Office.
Shop small businesses and just work in your community. Hey, bro, how much they gonna come begging and crawling? It won't even take no time either, because we're putting money into these people. California could easily shut this whole shit down right now if we wanted to. Just stop paying money to the
just
to the
have
literally right now. Give it a week, we could single-handedly end it.
Just have Canada adopt us. I've been to Canada; it's nice there.
Yeah, I have too. It is nice.
Free healthcare is nice too.
Very nice. Very nice there. Very nice people. They got Chinese food. Not many Mexican foods out there that I liked or that I see, but you know, I can adjust.
Since we've been here a while, do you want to just go to the Smart People Hate Me and end it out that way?
Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go.
So we can. Oh, I love this guy. So Don Lemon has him on his show a lot. His name is Godfrey, and he is funny as hell.
Love you, girl.
I love him. Great. Thank you.
People don't like me. Smart people do not like me. They don't like what we talk about.
Smart people don't like me, you know, and they don't like what we talk about.
They never like me. Smart people. People who use their brains, they really bother me because I should be the biggest brain in the room. Everything I say should be correct. And then these smart people, have you seen these people? They come around and they go, I don't agree with you, Donald. I don't agree because you sound like a idiot. Can you believe it? That's why I hang around dummies all day. Dummies make me feel good. They do, because when I say things, they believe it. Can you believe it? They believe it. They just go, yes, you're right. You're correct. All these people around me, these are the people I like. That's why every time I say, if you're smart, you got to go. I go, excuse me, do you think? I'm sorry, you're fired. You think, you're thinking, you're using your mind. I can't do it. You see all these people in my cabinet? They're dummies.
His impression.
That's why I love them so much. Can you believe this mother said that? Smart people don't like me.
Smart people don't like me.
Smart people don't like me. Nobody likes dummies. You understand? Nobody likes people that don't use their brain. Smart people don't like me. What an excuse to not want to be smart. I hate people who read. You ever get around people who read? They take the whole book and just read all those words. I hate those people. I hate people. I like people who look at pictures. I hate people who just You can't make this up, people. People don't like me. Smart people do not like me.
That's so good.
Godfrey.
I love that.
Godfrey is so funny.
Made me just, I haven't eaten dinner yet. That just floated me off into lovely glory.
There's some funny comics out there. He's funny.
And that's something that I kind of wanted to address a little bit with this segment. I know we kind of missed out on a lot of it, but hey, this is our new channel, so we can stream and go live whenever the fuck we want, So we will definitely be talking more because we got some updates about Jimmy Kimmel, and I will be watching Jimmy Kimmel tonight. I actually have been recording tomorrow. I've been recording him since the pandemic. Like I have him on my what do you call it? The TiVo
DVR or whatever.
DVR, yeah. So
yeah,
I've been recording him on DVR since the pandemic. I used to watch all the late night shows every night. So
you can also watch him on his monologues are always on YouTube.
On YouTube, yeah, they're on there too. But yeah, we're definitely watching that. I'm gonna watch every single bit of it, and we'll bring that to you. There are a few other things we got to talk about the autism.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, did you want to? We'll probably do like a clip react to some of that shit because that.
We can do that, and then also we can. There was one more. Oh yeah, the Gavin Newsom signing the bill. There are a few things about that I definitely want to bring up because, I mean, as much as I think that the legislation is important, even though it might not be effective now, it will be later. So that, you know what I mean? So like, I know how that lawsuits aren't being acknowledged. Oh my God, hella shit fell off on my wall. I didn't even realize that. I wasn't here last night. Yeah, the earthquake knocked hella shit off my wall. Anyway, but yeah, like even though laws aren't being enforced now, they'll be helpful to have later when we actually bring people to justice. So I know that it feels a little forlorn and kind of hopeless right now because like we are living in a very lawlessness situation. I just wanted to let people know that even though that's kind of the reality right now, these documentations and everything do matter because this is how we can hold the people to justice later on when we finally get through it.
Oh yeah,
that's what I meant to say.
Save shit, keep stuff because that's the one nice thing about like this.
Document, man.
Yeah,
hey,
and like,
every single one of us need to document every single one of these people, so that we have the receipts. Keep receipts. Like Libras do. No, I got like a whole backyard full of receipts on people. I'll be clocking you.
Well, I think that we're gonna call it a day.
We're gonna call it. Annabelle is laying right here under my feet.
Thanks for sticking with us, even though we started a little late. Appreciate the love, the fans. I
hope you guys enjoyed the show. And, we want to really, be a part of your community. And we love you guys so much. And thank you for being here. And we really want to be here more often. So we're going to figure out a schedule. And feel free to hit us up. Put up our email, Katie, on the little bottom.
Where'd you go?
Like, comment, share, subscribe, and share. Because, oh yes, this is Annabelle, and she is so cute, and she loves to dance. My name is Annabelle.
As she hisses at you.
I know, she's a little hot. I'm hot too. She's a very good dancer, but anyway.
Yeah, take care of yourselves, everybody. Watch some comedy, do some art, play some music.
Definitely watch the comedy because it's under attack.
And watch some things to recommend would be like The Daily Show. Last week tonight with John Oliver is great. Colbert's monologues have been killing it. Keep an eye out for Jimmy Kimmel when he comes back tomorrow night. So until then, we will see you all then.
Make sure to keep it gangster.
Yeah.
Bye, guys. I'm still here.